What's up? I'm Zach from High Def Physical Therapy, and I'm gonna take you through a routine that I like to do for my back when my back's feeling tight during the day. This is what I call the Standing Spine Mobility Series. And this is a very great one for you, those of you who are in our office and don't wanna lay down on the floor and do your stretches. Here's some stuff you can do standing. So I always start with a little squat. So I'll do split squat rotation. So I'm gonna do about 20 with each leg forward. The goal is not to like force this too far. We're just trying to get the spine warmed up, trying to get the joints moving and grooving. And so we're gonna do about 20 each side, then I switch. You get a little bit of bonus here. The reason why I like the split stance is because it engages a little bit more muscle, and you also get the benefit of kind of loading the Achilles tendons, and you get to load the quads at the same time. So this is just a little bit more bang for your buck position. If you have a painful knee, you could certainly stand up tall. I like to do a split stance too, because as you rotate towards the side that's forward, it biases your obliques a little bit more, so you get a little bit more stretch. So I'm gonna do about 20 rotations each side, and then I'm gonna do these reach overs. So I'm trying to slide my arm down my leg as far as I can, and then I'm reaching over. Should feel a stretch kind of through the side, through the lat. It's common mistakes I see going too far forward. I really wanna keep that hand up over the head, and you should really feel a strong stretch to the side of your body. That's an area that doesn't get stretched a whole lot, so you're just gonna work through that mobility there. The next one that I'm gonna do is hands on the hips, and I'm gonna do some extensions. So again, none of these should be painful. You don't have to force it and go really far back, but I want you to try to feel like you're curving from everywhere. I don't want you just to dump your hips forward and keeping your chest straight. I want you to try to feel like you're rounding yourself over like a circular ball, right? Like you should get that feeling. So I'm trying to reach my head up towards the ceiling and extend my back. I'm just trying to extend those joints there. Last one that I'm gonna do, and I wanna get all 6 motions of the spine, is I'm gonna reach forward. So for some of you, if you're painful bending forward, you might have your hands on your thighs to kind of support. I don't want you just to keep your back straight as you bend like this. I want you to actually try to round your back in this case and try to stretch your back muscles out a little bit. Nice and slow, don't need to go crazy on this one. And you're just working down, keeping your knees as straight as possible. If you feel like you can't get a good back stretch because your hamstrings and that's actually probably your sciatic nerve, but that's another video. Your nerve is so tight there. Bend your knees a little bit so that you can actually get into stretching that back out. And that way you have moved in all 6 motions of the spine. And so you've done a really good job to kind of get everything moving in your back, which help loosen up that tightness, hopefully reduce some of that pain for you.